Austin, the state capital of Texas, is going through a period of rapid transformation, from its low-rise profile in the middle of the 1900s to its notable high-rises and high-profile structures. More than 20 structures are planned to be built in Austin, which would significantly alter the city's skyline. In all, Austin is now undergoing 5 significant construction projects that are scheduled to be finished by the year 2030. You're watching YouTube channel Let's Get Techie. In today's video, we're going to talk about Austin's insane Skyline megaprojects for 2030. So make sure to watch the video till the end, and if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so you won't miss any future videos we upload. Austin's future is being built right now, with 5 major projects spanning from the south side of Lady Bird Lake to the northeast tech corridor, all of which will be finished within the next 2 decades. The development plan for the Upper East Side is the mixed-use complex that will be built on Palmer Lane, encompassing an area of 425 acres and costing a total of $1 billion. It will be situated just across the street from the Samsung Austin Semiconductor facility and in the center of the Northeast Tech District. The neighborhood is referred to as Austin's Upper East Side by the company that developed it. The first phase of the project, which will consist of an apartment complex with 312 individual units, just recently started construction and is scheduled to be finished the following spring. It is anticipated that the development will be finished in 2028, and when it is, it will include a wooded preserve that is 150 acres in size, 2,000 multifamily units, 466 single-family homes, 3 hotels, 319,000 square feet of space dedicated to retail and restaurant space, and 810,000 square feet of space dedicated to office space. The next plan is the Texas Capitol Complex Master Plan. It is a governmental initiative that intends to consolidate state agencies and build a pedestrian mall along Congress Avenue between 16th Street and Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard. Both of these goals are part of the Texas Capitol Complex. According to the Texas Facilities Commission, the project, which is estimated to cost $895 million, is scheduled to be finished in 3 parts. The first phase of the project included the erection of 2 new state office buildings, a pedestrian mall, and a 2-story water utility plant, all of which are scheduled to be finished in the next 1 to 2 years. It is anticipated that the second phase will be completed in the year 2025. In addition, there is the potential for a third phase. However, neither the financing nor the schedule for it have been determined as of yet, but somehow it will be completed around 2030. Recently, the Austin City Council has begun exploratory discussions with Aspen Heights Partners about Health South and its parking garage, which is located on Red River Street and has the potential to act as the district's catalyst project. According to the plan, there would be open spaces that anyone could use, cheap housing with several bedrooms and affordable daycare on site. There would also be room for live music and art venues. According to research that was commissioned by the Downtown Austin Alliance, the neighborhood has the potential to provide roughly 3,000 new jobs over the course of the next 10 years, as well as improve land value and property tax income and bring in $800 million in economic activity. Included in the rapidly expanding Health Innovation District of the city are the Dell Medical School, the Dell Seton Medical Center, and the redeveloped property that formerly belonged to Health South. This district is where academic, business, and public tenants come together to work on new health policies, systems, and products. The South Central Waterfront Framework Plan was approved by the Austin City Council in 2016. And it will serve as a blueprint for the redevelopment of 118 acres along Lady Bird Lake over the course of the next 20 years. The neighborhood consists of 32 separate private lots, one of which is home to the Austin American Statesman. The initiative, which has a total cost of $252 million, aims to create a network of green streets that are connected to one another, as well as public open spaces and 530 additional affordable housing units. The Statesman site is going to be redeveloped in such a way that it will include several buildings, some of which will be as high as 40 stories, an extension of Barton Springs Road from South Congress Avenue to East Riverside Drive, and 12.5 acres of public space, one of which will be a waterfront park. The Austin Economic Development Corporation, which is assisting with the management of the plan, also plans to establish a tax increment reinvestment zone, also known as a TIRZ, or TERZ. In order to assist with financing the project, in order to do so, the Austin City Council would need to provide its consent. A TERZ plans for future tax revenue and uses that money instead to pay for new development. In addition, a 97-acre mixed-use development is planned at the junction of Riverside Drive and South Pleasant Valley Road. It will have more than 400 affordable housing units in addition to 10 million square feet of offices, stores, hotels, parks, and residential properties. Construction is expected to happen in stages over the next 20 years, with the first work starting in 2023. The development will have access to the Ann and Roy Butler hike and bike trail, as well as more than 30 acres of public parks and urban trails. Guerrero Park and Country Club Creek will serve as natural boundaries for the development. Additionally, it will be served by an upcoming light rail route that is being developed as part of Project Connect. However, the area has been the subject of criticism and has raised worries over gentrification. Defend Our Hoods, a local advocacy organization that Austin police have stated has overlaps with the Antifa group Mike Ramos Brigade, protested zoning changes for the site, which its members call the Domain on Riverside. Additionally, the student government at the University of Texas at Austin requested that the Austin City Council vote against the alterations or find a replacement for the inexpensive student housing that is already in the region. With all of the ongoing construction, cranes can be seen dotting the downtown skyline. Dozens of new tower projects are now in the planning stages, one of which is located at 98 Red River Street and would be Austin's tallest building with 74 floors. The vertical expansion planned for downtown will effectively cause the area to more than double in size. Apart from that, the kinds of developments that are coming to Austin would help to set the market apart from those in other cities that are rising. There are a great number of towers on the horizon, and the majority of them do not cater to a single purpose, but rather offer a combination of office, residential, and hotel or retail space. The need for mixed-use alternatives from both residents and businesses might result in the downtown area of Austin becoming an 18-hour city, in which personal and professional activities are conducted in close proximity to one another as a result of new construction possibilities. That's all for today's video, guys. What do you think of today's video? Tell us your views in the comments section below. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video. See you in the next one. Until then, cheers.